Today on Comicstorian, Red Hulk is going to decimate everyone around him and kill the Hulk. Let's get into this. Here at Comicstorian, we take your favorite comic books, break them down into digestible bites, and I read them back as an audio drama to you. I cut out a lot of the extra fluff and a lot of the extra lines, giving you the bare bones plot. The purpose of this is to allow you to know what's happening in the comic books, but also leaving enough out that you can go buy them and add them to your collection. All alterations to the panel, text, and images are to prevent copyright problems, and all art is owned by its respective companies. We've been giving you the Red Hulk saga right here at Comicstorian, but today is going to be a little different. It's still a part of the saga, but it's kind of its own story. Red Hulk versus the Hulk in a cosmic display of power. So, that's pretty much all I gotta tell you. Let's get into this as you discover the lengths that the Red Hulk will go to beat the Hulk. Once upon a time, the Hulk stood upon a world in the heart of an atom. He looked down at the people as they cheered his name and told him that he would marry their princess. He was truly at peace as he held his love. The strength of the Hulk combined with the intelligence of Banner. The princess holds him, happy that they found each other, though they are from different universes. When suddenly a giant hand reaches down, destroying the castle walls. "Jorella, you are needed elsewhere," a voice booms. "Hulk, save me!" Princess Jorella screams as the hand grasps her and pulls her away. Hulk leaps after her, but the massive hand pulls back through the walls of this reality, disappearing. And now the Hulk stands before the Grandmaster. "Hulk, what if I told you that I could give you Jorella back?" The Grandmaster asks, and the Hulk growls, shaking his head. "Blue Man lies. Jorella is dead." Hulk snaps, but the Grandmaster explains that death is a subjective term for an elder of the galaxy. Hulk becomes angry, demanding his lost love, and so the Grandmaster nods, telling Hulk that there will be a competition between two teams. "You pick who, I pick the when." "Hulk win, Hulk get Jorella?" the Green Monster asks, and Grandmaster agrees. So a team is gathered. First, Norrin Radd returns to his beloved on the planet of Zenn-La. His love doesn't recognize him at first, but he explains that he became the Herald of Galactus in order to save their planet. "Surfer Man!" Hulk yells, interrupting what could be their last embrace. At first, the Silver Surfer attacks the Hulk, confusing the Green Monster as he believes the Surfer to be his friend. "I have never seen you before in my life," the Silver Surfer tells him, and the Hulk becomes angry but manages to control himself as he stands over the cosmic hero. "Hulk doesn't understand why you don't know Hulk, but Blue Man said Hulk could save Jorella and save Surfer's girlfriend." Surfer suddenly turns as he hears a voice below the horizon. "To me, my herald!" Galactus calls, and as both heroes go to Galactus, the giant explains to the Surfer that the elder being is at play. "One whose power rivals my own. Because of this, I grant you 24 hours of reprieve, Surfer. After that, Zenn-La will be consumed." Galactus bellows and the Hulk nods, turning to the Surfer, promising to save his girlfriend. "But we have to go get more friends now." Next, deep in the ocean, King Namor holds the body of his beloved, Lady Dorma, poisoned by an unknown assailant. The Surfer suddenly appears before him, once again surprised that Namor knows him by name. He questions what Namor would do to bring back his lost love. "Anything!" Namor snaps, so the Surfer bids him to follow, and they travel through the ocean depths to the surface. "Patient seeking. We're not far," the Surfer tells him when Namor becomes impatient. They travel to an oil rig where Namor is shocked to find the Hulk, and he leaps at him in an attack, but the Hulk slams him away. "Hulk is here as Namor's friend, but you will not hit the Hulk," he bellows as he throws him to the ground, pinning the king there, explaining that he has a way to save Namor's love as well. "For Dorma, I will trust you, Hulk, for now." Next, they travel to another dimension where they find a masked Doctor Strange fighting to hold back the waves of chaos that threaten our world, for his love Clea is lost, pulled away by the dark forces. And in moments before Strange himself is overwhelmed, he is saved by the Hulk, Silver Surfer, and Namor. "Heroes from the outer world, how is this possible? Hulk needs a Cape Man to save Jorella. Cape Man needs Hulk to save his lady." Hulk quickly explains as he smashes. Namor steps forward, agreeing that there is an uneasy alliance between all of them to save their lost loves. Hulk looks up into the nothingness above him. Blue Man! Hulk has picked his team! He bellows, and suddenly they all stand before the Grandmaster as he explains to the heroes that the fact that they would die for the ones that they love, it will be of great importance to the game. With this, he motions to his brother, the Collector. Well played, brother. You have put together a formidable team. Too bad I had the same notion and started with the other Hulk to collect my champions, he says with a smile. What other Hulk? Hulk demands, growing angry, and they all turn to see the Red Hulk smiling. That'd be me. You got a problem with that? Tough! My allies and I are going to destroy you, he says as he motions to Baron Mordo, Terrax, and Tiger Shark. Together, we make the Offenders. The Collector looks at his brother, asking if he would like to concede early, but the Grandmaster shakes his head, motioning to the Hulk, informing his brother that he doesn't wish to play fair either. The other heroes look shocked as the Hulk begins to transform, and they question what is happening. I don't know, but I've got Banner's mind and Hulk's power again. Let's take advantage of this. Defenders, we fight smart, we fight hard. For love, to the death. So the competition begins with the heroes paired against their opposites, teleporting to different times and places for their fights. Beneath the ocean, the Hulk is battling against Red Hulk, strange power allowing them to breathe underwater. I don't want to fight you! Hulk tries to tell the Red Hulk as he dodges the monster's slow attacks. Red Hulk tries to punch again, but the water is simply slowing him down. After the beating I gave you last time, I don't want to fight you either, cause I want to kill you! As the Hulk blocks the blows, he continues to try and get through to Red Hulk, explaining that the Grandmaster is the true enemy. Hulk spins, pinning the Red Hulk's arms down as he continues to talk. I don't care what you gotta say, all I can hear is a whining milksop. Red Hulk snaps, and he roars, breaking free of the Hulk. The last person that I'd listen to is Bruce Banner. Meanwhile, over in the Microverse, the Silver Surfer is fighting against Terrax, another being who seems to know him even though the Silver Surfer hasn't met him yet. Terrax uses his axe to split the Surfer's board, but he easily puts it back together, launching an energy blast at the other Herald. In the dimension of the Mindless Ones, Namor is fighting off against Tiger Shark. Namor is surprised that the villain can withstand his blows, but as Tiger Shark throws him to the ground, he explains that he has been enhanced. He bites down on Namor's shoulder, his adamantium teeth cutting through the king's flesh. It is on Zen-La that Strange is exchanging magical blasts with Baron Mordo, Shala Bal watching in shock. Beneath the ocean, Hulk is pushing away from another blow, reaching for the king's trident on the throne, and as he struggles, he questions why the Red Hulk hates him so much, and whether he really is just another manifestation of the Hulk. But as he whirls around with the trident and hits the Red Hulk in the groin, he knocks him to the ground, pushing the staff against his throat. I need you alive to gather your offenders and team with my defenders. We will fight back against the Grandmaster and the Collector. The fight, meanwhile, continues on all four worlds while the Grandmaster and the Collector watch. I am bitterly disappointed. They are too evenly matched, the Grandmaster tells his brother, and the Collector agrees, offering that they should add a new element to each fight. And so, on Zen-La, Galactus appears, knocking the mages away, demanding to know where his herald is before he devours the planet. In the dimension of the Mindless Ones, Dormammu drops down, grasping the aquatic beings with his flaming fist, demanding that they take him back through the dimensional wall so that he can conquer the Earth. Over in the Microverse, the Silver Surfer and Terrax suddenly fall to their knees as overwhelming fear sweeps over them, and they look up, terrified to see Psycho Man. In the depths of the ocean, the Red Hulk twists away from the Hulk, knocking him aside, picking up the trident and stabbing it into the Hulk's back. I will never ally myself with you. Mission accomplished. The Hulk is dead. Red Hulk cheers, and in moments he stands before the Grandmaster. Game over. He sneers, but the Grandmaster shakes his head. You do not dictate the terms of the game. The Collector shakes his head, agreeing that the Red Hulk has fulfilled his mission. But the Red Hulk sneers as he raises the trident, standing over the Hulk's body, proclaiming him dead. When suddenly the body begins to rise and the Red Hulk is confused. What are you doing with him? He demands, and the Collector just smiles as the Hulk is placed into a tube. What I do with everything, I collect it, he says with a smile, and the Grandmaster stands over the Red Hulk, asking if he would like to reserve the others or return to the game. Love to. Red Hulk says with an evil smile, and in moments he is standing before Psycho Man, tearing off his arm. I don't even know Psycho Man, and I already hate the guy. I seriously doubt that there's anything you could do to stop me. Hulk says as he tears the robot apart, and Terrax smiles, reaching for his axe, happy that he and Red Hulk can finish off the Surfer, but Red Hulk grabs the axe, cutting off Terrax's head. You're insane! He was your teammate! The Surfer shouts at him, but Red Hulk shakes his head. No, he was in my way, he says simply, and he smiles as energy burns around him, and he explains to the Surfer that he absorbs energy from his enemies. I've got a real taste for cosmic energy too, he says as he grabs the Surfer by the throat, lifting him into the air, snapping the Silver Surfer's neck, dropping him to the ground. Now, where's that surfboard? He says as he looks around. Later, using the cosmic surfboard to break into another dimension, the one of the mindless ones, he breaks the pair free of Dormammu's grasp, frying Tiger Shark with the cosmic powers. I've got plans that don't include you, Tiger Shark, he says to his former ally, and Namor rushes forward, demanding to know what Red Hulk did with Silver Surfer, but the now overpowered monster knocks him away by throwing the axe at his head, cutting it off. Afterwards, he flies through Dormammu, sucking up Dormammu's energy before he can escape the dimension. Next, he's over at Zen-La, blasting Doctor Strange and Baron Mordo out of existence, and then he smiles up at the World Eater Galactus, dropping the body of Silver Surfer into his hands. You dare! Galactus says, anger in his eyes, but the Red Hulk just smiles. Bring it on, Galactus! I punched a Watcher, and that was before I had the Silver Surfer's powers. The energies begin to charge around Galactus. I am not a Watcher, and you do not realize that the Surfer's cosmic energy was not his to give, but mine to take back, Galactus bellows, blasting the Red Hulk with his eye beams, taking away his power in an instant. But instead of killing him, Red Hulk once again falls before the Grandmaster and the Collector. This is not what we planned, the Grandmaster says, explaining to Red Hulk that he has unbalanced the universe and made Galactus angry. The game is over. Who cares? I won! Red Hulk growls at them from the ground, but the Grandmaster shakes his head, explaining that the Defenders have been revived, and Red Hulk's own team has been sent back to their time. Alive and well, no memory of what has transpired, the Grandmaster tells him as he motions to a burst of energy. And from the smoke emerges the Defenders, led by an enraged Hulk. But Hulk, remember, Red Hulk is keeping Jarella from me! Hulk bellows, anger and fire burning in Red Hulk's eyes as he looks at his enemy. No, this isn't right! I won! You are all dead! He shouts, but the Grandmaster looks down at him, reminding him that death is subjective. But Red Hulk leaps up, punching the Elder in the face. Subjective this! He shouts, and the Grandmaster hits the ground, with the Red Hulk keeping on hitting him, until the Green Hulk stops his fist, ordering him to stop hitting the Blue Man. Hulk, I've killed you once! This time I'll make it stick! He snaps, but Hulk twists him around, punching him hard in the chin. Hulk fought for love. You fought for hate. Hulk smash hate! He shouts as the blow sends the Red Hulk sailing through a mountain. But it doesn't matter as the Collector looks down at his brother, proclaiming him dead. Then bring him back to life as you did the rest of us, and then return the women that we were promised, Namor tells the Elder being, but the Collector shakes his head, explaining that resurrecting an Elder is nearly impossible. As for the bargain regarding your women, that was with my brother. I made no such arrangement, the Collector tells him. The Hulk growls, ordering him to bring Jarella back, and finally the Collector agrees, but only allowing the Hulk to see if she is. Be careful what you wish for, he warns as he disappears, and the Hulk looks down at the body of his first love, cradling her in his arms before whispering for the Collector to make her go away. Make them all go away, he whispers, and slowly the other heroes fade away as well, returning to their own space and time. Though he is unseeable, the Collector agrees, promising that he return to everyone to their rightful place. You must come to accept that death is a part of life, Hulk. It can't be cheated or bargained with, only accepted. Collect your memories of Jarella. That is how she will remain alive for you forever, he says before completely fading away. Afterwards, the Red Hulk returns for his beating, smirking, happy that he left the Hulk with a broken heart, so that he may continue to suffer. Just as you left me, Banner, he snaps as he leaps away into the night. And that concludes one of the most bizarre chapters of the Red Hulk saga. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to continue getting the Red Hulk saga right here at Comicstorian. And we also sent that out early to our Patreons. It's almost been up there for like 2 months. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time right here.